story and it be shit like that. All that tough talk, what? You ain't built like that. What? You ain't hopping the shit, you ain't bring that shit man back. You ain't been in the
Real different video today. Just gonna pretty much talk about, first of all, be okay in this motherfucker. It's gonna be okay in this motherfucker. Like, comment, subscribe, share, just like do all that. Do something else, show some love, right? Alright, and so look. I wanted to discuss how you're able to pick up women, right? Or a woman, a specific woman or women or whatever the case may be for you, right? And so, a lot of the times, first and foremost, you have to realize what type of woman you're looking for. Now, if you always online lusting after certain individuals that have, you know, big booties or, you know, nice faces or whatever the case may be, you know, your typical average woman that's always promoted in front of your face, right? You're ruling out any other woman that could possibly be basically trying to talk to you, you know what I'm saying? So you're aiming at one source, you know what I'm saying, and wondering why you're not getting that. But you have to understand that this idea has been put inside your head in the first place, for one. So one thing I need y'all to understand is everything isn't about you don't have to try. That's what I'm trying to get y'all to understand. You don't have to try. And people like, man, that's not true, because I had to. See, but you need to realize we don't live in the 80s and the 70s no more, where you have to go get permission from the father, you know what I'm saying, get the father's basically I don't know the word I'm looking for. Basically his permission, for a lack of better words, or his grace or his blessing is what I'm looking for. You don't have to go get the father's blessing and do certain things to get this woman to like you, you know what I'm saying? Nowadays, women are more bold and they'll talk to you before you even talk to them. You know what I'm saying? This is where what you have to realize. Now, certain situations are different, you know what I'm saying? Specifically, I'm going to stick on one topic, on one situation today, because there's a lot of material and meat that goes inside of this. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to stick to the women that you know what I'm saying? The people that you know in your area, right? So typically, these women, people get attached to people that they already know. They feel more comfortable around people that they already know, right? And so by you being this specific person that wants one specific thing, you're gonna come off a specific type of way, you know what I'm saying, as needy, you know what I mean? So if you have something going on with yourself, you know what I'm saying, you're more likely to get the person that you're looking for, you know what I'm saying, because your energy isn't all what, you don't have that needy energy, you know what I'm saying, because you always have something going on. You don't need this person, you know what I mean? And people don't like needy people, you know what I'm saying? That's just the way it goes, because you become, eventually you're gonna become a bill, you know what I'm saying? And people don't like bills, you know what I'm saying? So when you are looking for someone, it's literally psychology. You don't look, you just have the people come to you. You know what I'm saying? When you're doing what you're supposed to do, that's just how it works. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of the time we think that we're supposed to be this macho man that's supposed to, be buff and walk up to a girl with confidence. And the thing is, she is literally, she is going to walk up to you, you understand what I'm saying? Because she's trying to figure out why you haven't been talking to her. You know what I mean? Because a lot of the time people expect to be talked to because there's this notion that men are supposed to act a certain way, and when you don't act in that manner, it intrigues certain women. You got to understand that uh, every woman doesn't think the same. You know what I'm saying? So when you have something going on in your life, you know what I'm saying, it doesn't take, you to be making 30,000 and 50,000 and 100,000 and $500,000 a year. It really don't take that, because everybody don't have the same requirements. You know what I'm saying? She could just be wanting, a simplistic life where she just has a roof over her head and never has to worry about having to pay bills or eating again, and there's a simple fix for that. Or she could just be wanting to do something with her life, and you could be having the platform or idea on how to go about doing that. You know what I'm saying? Everybody don't require the same thing. So you're looking at these people like, oh, she's gonna want me to do this. And what I'm saying is, the more she's endeavored in your energy, right, the more she's surrounded by you, and the more you focus on you, the more that this person is gonna wanna, be talking to you. You know what I'm saying? And it's not just because you're focused on what you're doing. You can't have certain emasculated energies about yourself. So you can't be willing to pay for somebody to so like basically, if you want to go out on a date, you know what I'm saying, you can't be always, oh yeah, I'm gonna pay for this, I'm gonna pay for that, I'm gonna pay for this, I'm gonna pay for that, because after that you get looked at as a tool. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't even take care of yourself. You go without, so much so that she starts to take advantage of you and use you as a tool, because you don't have, you know what I'm saying, you don't have no type of masculinity about you. Like, you won't go out and go buy yourself some new clothes, or you won't go out and save you some money, or you know what I'm saying? It doesn't always take for you to be spending all the time. At that point, you become what's known as a trick. You know what I'm saying? And that's the trick, to make you think that you're supposed to be spending money on specific people. But that's where you get stuck in the loop at. You know what I'm saying? And then you feel like, oh, these people aren't talking to me because I don't have money. And that's never the case, because I see people that put on jewelry, right? People will put on a whole bunch of jewelry and still not get the person that they want, because they're looking for a specific type of person, and they rule out certain people. Now, when you do that, you're not being yourself. If you put on this jewelry and you're trying to be like the dude you see on TV or somebody you seen on the block, you try to replicate that same type of energy, but you can't, and people can see right through that. You understand what I'm saying? This is why you are having problems and or issues in that department, because you're not being yourself. You have to be sincere with everything you do. And the thing is, you don't have to be always in somebody's face. You know what I'm saying? Learn to be sociable. You understand what I'm saying? Sociable meaning you basically just know how to talk to people, because I see a lot of people who are literally thirsty, and if a woman says something that she's doing breastfeeding for her child, or you know what I'm saying, she's pregnant or something, people have something sick or nasty to say about it, like, oh yeah, I could do such and such for you, I could help you out with your breastfeeding for your child, but she don't even know you. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, dude, why would I want to, you know what I'm saying? Like, dude, I don't want nobody like that, because I could tell that you don't get anything. You don't get that. You know what I'm saying? You don't get people that throw themselves at you, because, you know what I'm saying, that's the forefront of every conversation. That's why I said you have to learn to be sociable, meaning you have to learn to adapt to any conversation and know how to chime in and know how to just talk to people. You know what I'm saying? Because everything doesn't lead up to intercourse. That's not what life is about. You know what I'm saying? You have to look at people as people and not something like a toy that you can just use and turn on and turn off when you want to. That's not how it works. You know what I'm saying? And I'm specifically talking about people that you may know or may want to talk to that you see every day, like at the job or at the gym or whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? At the courts, wherever you at. You know what I'm saying? You could be at church. I don't care what religion you believe in, whatever. But my thing is, when you focus on yourself and you have to have certain traits about you. You know what I'm saying? You can't just be proficient in one thing and think, because at that point you are one-dimensional. You understand what I'm saying? People don't like boring conversations where this dude. Okay, so another thing, when people get to talking and they like try to be funny, you know what I'm saying? It's cool to make jokes and for you to be funny, but the thing is, when you are overly funny or you try to be funny, you know what I'm saying? It's not you're not supposed to try to be funny. You just make the joke yours. You don't go and watch Kevin Hart and you know what I'm saying, recite one of his lines from the movie, and then you just go and keep on reciting lines from movies and whatnot. And at that point, you become what's known as a movie reciter. You understand what I'm saying? There goes the reciter that's trying to get everybody's attention. You're seeking for attention, and that's the thing. Okay. You have to understand that when you're attention seeking, that is a woman's trait. You understand what I'm saying? Men don't really need to be seeking attention because their attention is on the future or their lineage or their heritage or whatever the case may be, whatever it is for you, growing and, you know what I'm saying, just something that's gonna provide for your future. You can't always be looking outward because no one can really see what you're about inside, because you're always outside of your body looking at someone else's body, trying to be Ace Hood and Chris Brown, body to body. You see what I'm saying? Like, that right there is a joke that I created, not from somebody else's movie. Like, you have to learn how to literally be sociable. You understand what I'm saying? I may make a video about how, like, dude, like, it's really not hard. It's really not hard for you to get what you want, but the thing is, what you want may not be what you want. It may be what someone else wants for you. You understand what I'm saying? So a lot of the times you may see a female and you may not think she's attractive, but because your homie thinks she's attractive and he look at you like, what's wrong with you? Now you're pursuing this woman who doesn't even consider you attractive, and now you're putting yourself in a different space or area where you could be literally focusing on yourself. And then, because what happens is, a lot of the time, the homies, whoever the homies think is attractive, you know what I'm saying, when you don't think she's attractive and you're not pursuing her, a lot of the times she tries to pursue you because it's a different type of energy. It's a different type of masculinity. You understand what I'm saying? So you have to know your role, and a lot of the times our men are not masculine enough to basically take on the role of a man. I'm just not even gonna lie to you. Like you can't try to be someone else. You just, like, literally, you have to be yourself. You have to be yourself. Because like I said, you could be in a club throwing on all this ice, and then I could come in, literally, I could go to the club, literally, with a $15 outfit and just be standing there, literally, while you are sitting and trying and in everyone's faces, buying drinks, and you still don't go home with nobody. Not to say that that's the forefront of the conversation, but if that's your goal and you're not hitting the mark, it's because you have to really take a look at yourself. and realize that you're not being yourself. So so the person that's actually trying to look for a person that's literally being themselves, they can't find them because they keep running into people who are fake. You understand what I'm saying? So like I said, it literally don't take all that. Like, you can get to the point, and I'm not like, bro, I'm gonna give courses because it's really not that hard, but I'm not about to just be out here like trying to teach y'all how to be pimps. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do like this, like a 10 video structure on what it is, because a lot of the times, like, you think you need money, but really you don't. Like, there's been times where I've only had like 50 cents in my name, and a girl would literally pick me up, take me where I need to go, buy me food, pay for everything, not ask for anything in return. You know what I'm saying? And just wanting to be around me. You understand what I'm saying? Literally just wanting to be around me. And I get what I want out of the circumstance, because I'm not trying to, you know what I'm saying, like, persuade you or fool you, because I see a lot of people in the comments like, how do you get this woman, God? How you supposed to do this? How you supposed to go about doing this? And you look needy and thirsty by doing that. And it's like, dude, you don't have to do all that. You don't have to have money. A lot of times you don't even have to, like, dude, there's been times where I haven't even I wouldn't have a place to go, a place to stay. I'd be living at my cousin's house. You know what I'm saying? And they literally, honest to God, I wouldn't lie to you, multiple women pull up, hey, what you doing? Let's go out. I ain't got no money. I didn't ask you if you had any money. I said, are you trying to go out? You trying to do something? And it's like, all right, whatever. And the thing is, I'm not like, oh my God, she says, dude, when a woman approaches you and says, let's go out, let's do something, you don't have to start to think about what y'all are gonna do. You don't have to think about that. Literally just be like, your mindset should be clear. Like, there should be nothing in the mind, because you're putting that into the universe. You understand what I'm saying? You want to be open-minded so that anything is possible. You understand what I'm saying? When you're open-minded, meaning you're clear, your mind is clear, anything is possible. Anything can happen at that point. When you have a specific idea on what you want to happen and it doesn't happen, you put that energy out, and that woman feels that, because like, women feel more than men, right? So when you don't get whatever you want, and now you're throwing a temper tantrum, now this woman is trying to kick you out the car, say you a bum, all type of stuff. I never got called a bum, even when I didn't have anything, because I was never like not doing something. I was never putting a woman in a position to where she feels like she has to do something for me. You understand what I'm saying? These women, they feel like they want to do something for me just for some attention. You understand what I'm saying? Just for some energy. You understand what I'm saying? Because I'm not trying to I'm just literally not trying. That's the thing. You don't try. You just do. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to, like, because 90% of women, like, throughout my experience, women talk to me. It's not like I don't like to talk to women. I just don't, like, because I just have other stuff going on. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, whenever the opportunity presented itself, it was just like, oh, what's up? What you on? Whatever. I'll talk to you later. Bye. You know what I'm saying? It was never like, oh my God, because every time the woman would be like, hey, are you trying to go out and do something today? And I'm like, it got to the point where I was starting to get irritated, because I'm like, dude, I'm in the middle of playing 2K. I'm like blowing or something. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was just like, bro, what? Like, man, I'm just trying to chill today. Like, can I just chill? Like, and the thing is, like, stop trying to take on personalities and traits of other men. You know what I'm saying? Because that woman may not like that specific type of man. You feel what I'm saying? Everybody don't like hood people. I don't like hood women. I don't. Like, bro, you would never see me with Waukesha and them. Like, bro, it's not gonna happen, bro. Like, it's I got a nose ring. Like, bro, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like, bro, I don't, you know what I'm saying? I think different. Like, be yourself. That's just the forefront of the conversation. Be yourself, man. So I'll be coming back at y'all with more. Like I said, like, I know there's a lot of men who are just having issues, so I'm gonna be coming back at y'all with more information. Y'all stay up and stay positive, you know what I'm saying? Focus on you, and a lot of the times those come true. You know what I mean?